forgot to fill up my water. I'm going to fill up my water really fast. I'll be right back. Hang on. If you don't have your water, get your water. Get your water, you guys. I forgot my water. I'm just getting my water, so get your water. I feel like chit-chatting before Oliver gets home. Water, water, water. I'm going to grab 2 of them. Alright, now I'm ready. Someday I'll be prepared. If anybody's even here. Oh. Hi, kids. I sat down and I realized I didn't have... Okay, that was a lie. I had my water cup, but it was... Hi, Reese. Hi, Jessica. Thank you. Funny story about that couch. Hi, Carol. Hi, Kathy. See, you guys were prepared. I wasn't. I just was sitting here like, literally like, And I thought, oh, why not? It's Thursday. Check in with everybody. See how everybody's week is doing. And see if anybody's around. Hi, Jill. How are you doing? I did a cook with me. Hi, Jessica. Well, thank you, darling. I come on here without any real plans, even though there is some I want to talk about you. Mimi already drank 90 ounces of water, so having a Coke Zero. Waiting for the snow to start. I've had a lot of water today. I did a cook with me today of through the whole thing, I call it a red velvet, but it's a Black Forest brownie cream cheese for Valentine's Day. I just had this stuff in my cupboard and I felt like doing something. I had all my housework done. And so I had some tastes. I'm all within my points and everything, but I just feel so, you know that feeling when you feel, So I'm drinking lots and lots of water so I can stop feeling, This morning I went to Sprouts, picked up a couple things, picked up a bag. You know those thin pretzels that a lot of the WWs eat? What are they called? They're thin this way and they're shaped that way. What are they called? Anyways, I don't know. I guess I woke up with a sweet tooth, but they had this bag of those with caramel and chocolate on it, and I totally grabbed it, ate 5 Smart Points worth, and then I came home and I put it in the garage so Steve can do something with it. And tomorrow's weigh-in. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what's going on. I gotta tell you the story of that couch, Jessica. You came from Sprouts and got, oh, good. Did you get some rock and rolls? Did you get some sumos? I'm trying to think, did you get any boar's head? So here I am. Let's see, how much time do we have? Oh, I got a lot of time till Oliver gets here. Guess what, you guys? Oliver got the best news yesterday. I'm so, so proud of him. My handle's on backwards. Hi, Esther. Yeah, no water at this time of night. You're off the hook, lady. I just, I did the video. Okay, so let me go back. The video that I did, I had to edit, and I was looking back. And my arms are big. That's just... They will always be big, and they seem to get bigger every morning when I wake up. They're just humongous. And I was wearing a certain shirt that I wear when I go walking that hugs my arms. They just looked you know how sometimes we look in the mirror or we see a picture of ourselves or we look back at a video or anything like that, and we kind of are like, really? I didn't think... So that's how I'm feeling today. So I'm here to talk to you swells so you can help me shake it off and not concern myself with my arms, even though I'm built like the penguin from Batman. And I don't know what's up. Life, I've stayed on my points. I've walked and walked and walked and walked. I haven't walked today though because... Let me say hi to you guys. You know what? Let me put this out there right now. I want to interact with you guys as much as possible. And then after I have a live, I have somebody always comes in. There's always that one lady. I don't like when you do lives. So I put live in my title so that anybody who comes back later will not be alarmed at the fact that it's very distracting when you say hi to your friends. So then I'm stuck sitting here thinking, well, do I want to make that one lady happy or do I want to say hi to all my friends? I think I'll say hi to all my friends. How's that sound? Jessica, I've got to tell you the story about the couch. Remind me. Thank you for loving my lives. Happy day to me for happy day to me. Mimi's on her Coke. Jill's feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling puffy. Jessica Sprouts. Okay, so Carol says, Anita, have you been able to buy the cauliflower bites at Costco lately? Yes. I went yesterday and my Costco hasn't done, so disappointed. Carol, I'll bet you $100 million they sold out because they were on sale for that really, really great price. And then after that, let me grab my phone. After that, they were all gone. So I bought tons of them and put them in the freezer. And I had some for dinner last night. I have not seen them since then, so I bet you that they bring them back, though. Esther says that she lost 2 pounds and her husband lost 3. Congratulations! Tell Mr. Esther that we say congratulations. At first, when I was reading it, I thought you were saying you lost 2 pounds. Your husband, you know what I'm saying. Oh, Esther, you're beautiful. I see your pictures with Sandy and... thank you, friend. Snack Factory. Thank you, Mariah. Snack Factory. And I don't know what I was thinking. The salt and all that. If I get on the scale tomorrow and it's... Hi, Lou. Hi, honey. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, I just... So, Esther, are you having milk? So that's the... How is everybody else doing? Lou, how are you doing? I know for a couple weeks there, you and I together were kind of like... I don't know. I mean, I don't like... You know, I can handle it. What am I trying to say? I don't like when I look in the mirror and I don't enjoy what I'm seeing. Not that I enjoy what I'm seeing. You guys know what I mean. And that's why we have this community, because you guys can relate to what I'm saying, where if I try to explain to somebody who's not a Weight Watcher, they might not understand what I'm saying when I say I don't like what I look like in the mirror. And somebody might say, well, nobody likes what they see in the mirror, Anita. Why should you be any different? And that's not always true. Lou gained 1.2 this week with the shad face. It's okay. Did you enjoy your week? Did you celebrate the Super Bowl? Oh, thank you, Kathy. You guys, I'm not fishing, my friends. I just I don't like feeling quite so rotund, and I thought my scale's going down. I'm live on YouTube right now. Why don't you come and play with me and my YouTube buddies? That's Cindy, my friend who was visiting from Texas. Hell no, no Super Bowl, just ate my face off. Well, what a fine face it is. I hope you didn't eat it off, because we enjoyed looking at it and we enjoy hearing from it. And 1.2 is just a 1.2. You're fine. You're good. Is your head back in the game? I can't, Lou, I know I always forget if you go to meetings, and I don't know why. I forget. Kathy says, it was icy here. Missed my meeting this morning. So happy to hear you. Oh, Kathy, gosh darn it. I wish I knew what the meeting was about this week. I would have totally come up with something. Even though I won't know until tomorrow, I could have incorporated it, because, you know, I can fly by the seat of my pants like nobody else, my friend. I am an improver from way back in drama school. I loved drama. But we did improv, and after school, me and my friend Sue and my friend Ricky would go into this big field with this big tree, and we'd do our own improv. So we could do an improv meeting right now if you guys like. Hi, Kim. Jessica says, I get it. The roles show up where they were not before, but the clothes are still smaller and scale has not changed. Jessica, you're a lot younger than I am. And let me tell you that at this age, I wake up and things have literally shifted overnight. I'm not kidding. Sometimes I'll look at Steve and I flip my legs over to stand up and get out of bed, and it's like, what's going on here? Deborah's been wanting to eat all day. Esther gained 5 pounds when she was here. The meeting topic was 0 point foods. Okay, Jessica, guess what? Deborah, are you agreeing with me? 0 point foods. I am not your gal when it comes to 0 point foods because since I am on the green plan, I don't incorporate them as much as you guys on the blue and the purple plan do. But I can tell you this, and let's talk about snacking for a minute, because me and a whole bunch of my WW friends, both on the YouTube, as the kids like to say, and Facebook, and my meetings and whatnot, everybody has been super snacky this week. We have all been talking about how snacky we are. Deborah's on green. Hi, Andrea. So nice that you caught me in live. Oh, nobody call Andrea's boss. Hi, Diane. Your secret's safe with us. Shh. Everybody talk really low so Andrea's boss doesn't hear us. It's like when I always go, shh, Steve's coming upstairs. Keep it down. Everybody's been snacky this week. Okay, so let's go back to the Super Bowl. I did not watch the Super Bowl. I have nothing against it, but I wasn't for it. Steve went golfing, and then he watched the Super Bowl. And I found myself sitting here on my iPad and on my phone. I'm a social media junkie because I spend so much time alone. I love getting on here and conversing with my friends. I try to keep it with my friends and not the mean people out there in the big wide world of the web. So I admit it, I am on social media a lot. So I noticed when I was on Sunday, all I saw was food everywhere. It was just, every time I swiped anywhere, it was food for the Super Bowl. I mean, it could have been a cat food commercial, but they still had it laid out in a stadium for cats, And so I started to get snacky. I came on here and I came on Instagram and I said, I'm snacky, so what I did was I did focus on my 0 point foods. I was eating apples galore. I was eating my fruit. I chopped up a zucchini, threw it in the air fryer. And it was interesting because all those times, except for the apple, when I was eating other things, I wasn't hungry. And I knew that I wasn't hungry. I sat and I took a mental evaluation, a mental note. And I'm like, okay, do I just want to yak my jaw and chew something and swallow and have something to do? Or am I hungry? And I was not hungry. So I took those 0 point foods. And hopefully I nipped it in the bud and it's not going to... hi, Mariah. Do we have two Mariahs here right now? Do we have two? Hi, Roberta. Let me say hi. I've said hi to everybody. Hi, Patty. Let me go back a second. Lou, I love you, Lou. And you know what? I just love you. That's all I'm going to say. You're fine. You're good. I just wish... You know what I wish? I wish the two of us, if we're going to gain, at least we could be together in a room consuming something. You know what I'm saying, Vern? So we don't do it alone. Okay, let's see. Deborah's green. Esther says, all these live vlogs make me so happy to be a part of all the empowerments. Esther, what a kind thing to say. See, I'm so glad I popped on here because I just wish I could hear your guys' voice. I just wish we could all hear each other's voice. And you know what? There will be a time where we can all do that because, I mean, it wasn't that long ago we were all sitting around on the floor watching our black and white TVs, watching the Flintstones and the Jetsons, waiting for flying cars and being able to talk to each other on phones. There will be a day when we can all just... And won't it be so much fun? Hi, Katie. Mariah, I thought there was another Mariah up above higher. I could have been wrong, but I thought it was just a straight Mariah without a Jeff. Deborah, did I gain? I don't weigh in until tomorrow, but I'm just feeling hefty today. Hefty. After all the zero snacking, did you gain? I don't know. I don't own a scale at home. I just weigh in once a week at my meeting. So I will be able to let you know. I'll tell you what, when I do my video tomorrow, because I do a weigh-in video every Friday, I'll try to remember to address that, okay? And if I don't, if I forget, put something in the comments, and I'll definitely let you know in the comments. I hope not. Lou says, oh my gosh, I finally went to Trader Joe's for the first time yesterday and got those ABC bars that you posted about months ago. Oh my gosh. I don't even remember what they taste like. I love Trader Joe's so much, you guys. If I had one wish, I would work at Trader Joe's. I go there and I just hang out and I talk to all the people. I know that comes as a big surprise to you. They play good music. Everybody's just cool, laid back. It's like the total California vibe. What else did you get there, Lou? I love Trader Joe's. But the thing that's cool, but a problem for me at the same time, is at Trader Joe's, everybody has to do the same thing. You can't just be in produce. You can't just be a cashier. So you have to be able to lift the boxes and do all that stuff. So that's what prevents me from being able to work there. But oh, how I would love to work there. It would be heaven. It would be, Kathy, wouldn't it be? I would just love to be able to hear your guys' voice. Because you got to remember, I'm doing all the talking. And I just leave it to my imagination what you guys would sound like. Lost in space. Only we don't have any things over our heads. Oh, Patty. I don't know how I'm looking. I don't know if that might be offensive to your eyeballs, friend. Okay, Esther, you ordered a scale for your house because you can't handle the weigh-in. Today, I can't handle the weight in. Am I reading it wrong? Is there a typo? Fill me in. Mariah said, by the way, Anita, I made your tropical overnight oats. Oh, Mariah, aren't they so delish? Oh my gosh, I love them. And I was so proud of myself for coming up with the idea. Deborah, I made the Whopper salad a long time ago when I first started. My friend Molly over on Classically Molly, if you're not watching her, don't know why you're not, but she's been making it lately. So if anybody needs the recipe, she's made it lately, go see Classically Molly. And it's delicious. It's super duper good. In fact, thank you for bringing that up because I think maybe, well, soon I would like to make it. Tomorrow's Friday, though. I see Lou got a candle. I heard their coconut body butter was good. Ooh, mandarins. Okay. Whopper. I'm sorry, Charlene. She said Whopper, didn't she? Did she say Whopper or Big Mac? Let me go back. Shoot, I lost it. They're chocolate and almond butter. Ugh. Yum, I meant. Okay, the Whopper salad. My apologies, Deborah. I haven't even heard of the Whopper salad. Somebody's going to have to fill me in on that. I have had the Big Mac salad, and it was super good. Super good. 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on no sesame seed bun. I don't like the meeting suspense. I want to know ahead of... Do they not weigh you till after the meeting, Esther? Do tell the Patty and I about the Whopper salad. Hi, Tony. Yes, ma'am, you did make it, and I'm in a very talkative mood, and we might just be here all night. If anybody wants to give me a like, I'll take it. I don't know why. I hear it's good for the algorithm, whatever that is. Charlene says that she found the Big Mac salad from Trim Healthy Mama website. I'm not familiar with them, but I'm sure that it's... Oh, wait. So okay, Big Mac. Right. Hi, Barbara. Hi, beautiful Barbara. We got a lady with a wrench in the house. Lou, you don't have a wrench. Oh, yeah, you do have a wrench. So, guess what? Here's something totally off topic, but as my pals and my buddies, you guys are all going to give me a collective hurrah! Yesterday, and I know that you guys, if you're not hanging out on Instagram with me, you guys come over to Instagram, because on Instagram, I just get over there and I talk about stuff I shouldn't talk about, and I say things I shouldn't, but it's just so much fun. I can't help myself. But anyways, I was sitting here yesterday and Oliver was home. Long story short, he is on student council. Now, when they had the applications for student council, he got so excited. And he applied and he didn't make it. Well, teacher called yesterday. She's very close. I love her so much. And she texted me and said, does Oliver still want to be on student council? And I asked him, and he said yes. So then she called and they talked, and he's on student council, and I'm so excited for him. His whole changed yesterday. He laid in bed with me last night and read to me, and he wrote a song to his mom, and so I just had to talk about that. Okay, so let's go back to WW, Anita. We're not here to talk about your grandson. Esther, so sorry, computer not working right. I don't like the suspense. I want to know. Okay, I read that part. I know that's stupid, Barbara, about the links on Instagram. It's a pain in the bazoo. Unless you have like 10,000 followers and then you can swipe up and. But you, Barbara, you know, you can put your link to your YouTube channel in your bio up there and then tell people, hey, post a picture of one of your beautiful paintings and say, go to my bio and come check it out. Lou says, your IG stories are definitely worth the price of admission. Just saw that about Oliver. That's awesome. What did I say? Oh, the other night about the Super Bowl. I thought that was awesome. But my thoughts were not of, hi, Ellie. Where have you been, lady? I know, life is busy. I'll tell him, Esther. Kim, I did see your waffle mishap, and you know what? The whole world would be lying if they didn't tell you that that happened to them the first time too. It happened to me. I know it's happened to others. I know, Barbara. It's a pain. I don't know why they don't make it more user-friendly for us when we want to put links in there. So, Esther, what kind of, do you, I was going to say they have that great WW scale at Costco, but I don't know if you guys have Costco over there, if you do, if you even have the same thing. You know, let me tell you something that's funny about Oliver holding the banana. I told him to give me, at the end of the video, give them your spiel, is what I said. And he mistook spiel with peel. And that's why he grabbed the banana and talked into the banana. Silly little man. Dude, I got one of those Dash things a few weeks ago. I still haven't mastered it. Okay. How is zucchini in the air fryer? I heard you say that. Okay, let me just say this about that. I love everything in my air fryer, especially my new one. You can put anything in there and it comes out great. I took the zucchini, I chopped it up, washed it with egg whites, put it in my Hidden Valley Ranch, threw it in there, pulled it out. So delish. Thanks, you guys. I'm super proud of him. A bathroom scale. See, I don't have one because like days like today, I would be on there and yes, Ellie, it's the mini waffle maker. Today, like I was saying earlier in my video, if you guys just popped in, I'm feeling a little large and in charge today, if you know what I'm saying. I just feel so big. I don't like it. And I would be on the scale, it would be up, and then I would just be depressed. That is why I don't own a scale. I go once a week, I get on their scale, and that's it. His face was priceless. Thank you, Ellie. He's my precioso man. He just... Lisa? Everybody look at Lisa's in the room. Hi, Lisa. Where are you and what kind of trouble are you causing wherever you are? Barbara's had cake in the house this week. Ooh. You slipped off your chair, Tony? Are you okay? Are you all right? If you're typing, I'm assuming you're okay, but do we need to... Oh, no. I'm trying to think of what I have had here this week that has been an issue. It's just kind of everything has kind of been an issue. Everything. Here's what I've done this week that have you guys all seen the twins' last video? Give me an eye if you have seen the twins' video. My internet chair, I was trying to open a new window. Oh no, and did it roll out from underneath you? I've had that happen to me so many times. Oh, Patty. I probably should keep my voice down. Ellie bought the WW scale at Costco for 12 buckaroonies. There you go. Maryland, Icky Rain. Okay, Lou. That's okay. Okay, so Patty saw the twins too. Well, the twins... I don't know if they said it last week and I missed it, but they said this week that they weren't having any desserts. And I think I am, after weigh-in tomorrow, well, actually, I'm going to start right now because tonight I'll have a smoothie for dinner. I'll go to weigh-in tomorrow. Steve and I will go to dinner tomorrow night. But I have just, I'll have breakfast or I'll have a meal, right? And then it's like, okay, well, you've had your nutritious meal. It's time to stick some crap in your mouth. And usually I can keep it under control, and I have kept it under control. Everything's tracked. In the big scheme of things, I'm not just eating mindlessly, but it's like I've had that craving to do so, and I don't know why. Ellie, oh. Okay, oops, I missed something. What did I miss? Okay, let me read back. I love the twins so much. I know I always talk about them, but I just do. I know, Barbara, it's the snacks, and you know what? Lou, we gotta stop. Stop the insanity. Okay, Charlene, the twins are, the name of their channel is The Skinny on Weight Loss. And they're identical twin sisters out of Cincinnati who have a channel. They've had it for 3 years now, I think, if not 4. And they're just fantastic. And they're just fantastic. I just love them to death. I never watched YouTube. And then when I started WW, finally, way late, the light bulb went off. And I looked up WW. And they were the only YouTubers I watched for the longest time. And I kind of stalked them and sent them mail, you know. I'm just kidding, of course. I've never stalked anybody. But, you know, when I like or love somebody, you know, I have to let them know because my life can't go on. Certainly their life can't go on if they don't know Anita's loving them. And they've always just been super kind. And I just love them. So, anywho, I think that I need to follow in their no dessert footsteps next week. I think I'm going to make that a thing. And I can do that because Steve and I will shop this weekend, and then I won't buy the desserts to have in the house so that, you know, it's an issue. Oh my gosh. They do keep it real, and it's just, there's so much I love about them. I relate to Kim so much, except for Kim likes to do the lists. But otherwise, Kim and I relate to Kim totally. And then Kelly is like out of the norm. And it's just so fun. They're just so much fun. They have just, and I've talked about it on here before, but in case you guys missed it, right after a while after I started watching them, I had somebody take a picture and Photoshop. I took a screenshot of Kim and Kelly, and then I had somebody Photoshop me in the center. I know, Barbara. So then I sent it to them. I sent them a picture of, because I always tease them. I always say I'm the long lost triplet because I want to be the triplet because I'm always alone. I want to be, you know, part of your guys' gang. So they showed the picture on their channel, and that was, like I said before, it even crossed my mind to do YouTube when, oh, it was so funny. Let's see. What's wrong, Ellie? What did I miss? Barbara, did they not come to the show? I was hoping they would. They're so busy, though. Oh, Ellie's up 1.2. Okay, Ellie and Lou are both up 1.2. Okay, that's so doable, and that shows me the sign that I'm going to be up 1.2 tomorrow with you guys. The skinny on WW. Is it the skinny on WW or the skinny on weight loss, Lou? Snacks are my nemesis. You guys, we need to just stop buying them. It's just that simple. And when we reach for the crappy stuff, get an apple instead. Get a mandarin orange instead. I mean, because we can do it. I've done it before. Fresh fruit. Oh, Ellie, I love you guys. They're having surgery because they're just getting something nipped and tucked. Yeah, touch up with their arms. Touch up. Perfect. The 1.2 club. I don't know, Lou. It's... Let's see. I'll have to watch that, Barb. Charlene is a twin. I remember now because your twin had surgery this year, right? So I would love to watch them. Yes! I'm hoping my twin sister will join WW one day. We are not identical. She also has twin girls, Charlene. So here's the plan. Put on the twins while you're sitting with your sister, and the whole thing might just click in. Wouldn't that be fun? And then tell her, hey, we could have our own YouTube channel. They are so wonderful. They're not monetized. They just get on there to do their thing for us. Okay, Kim, have a good night. Thanks for popping in. See, here's Mariah. Oh, Mara. I'm sorry, Mariah. It's Mara. Okay. I know it's easier said than done. I know. When I was looking at that recipe today, oh, skinny on weight loss. Yeah, they just have to have some things nipped and tucked, Ellie, I think. There's the Charlene. Lou just posted the link down here for the twins if you want to click on that and go check in over there. They're so great. Of course! Oh my gosh. Take that back. Why wouldn't it be? So, anywho, look what I'm out of. Okay. All right. All right. What else? What else do you guys want to talk about? I will have to check them out. I haven't heard of them either. Okay. So for you guys who have never watched them, I would even say go back to the very beginning, which is a couple years. Check them out. Get a feel for them. Kelly's on the left. Kim is on the right. But their whole story, they don't do lots of different stuff like a lot of us YouTubers. They sit on their couch. They're both on the same size. They talk to the camera. They do usually every Sunday or Saturday. And you know their whole story, and you know where they started, and you can go look back, and it's just, they just encourage me. I guess it's because, what's up with Lisa? What's the matter? I'm not doing WW with Fidelity. Well, can you tell that you're an educator since you're putting it like that? What's it going to take for you to do it? Barbara, oh my gosh, that's another one. You guys, in case anybody here is not aware, doesn't know Angela over at Smack Vision, she's an amazing testament to what you can do on this program. She just amazes the hell out of me. It's crazy. It's crazy. The name of her channel is Smack Vision, SMAC. At the beginning, she did it with her best friend, and then her best friend opted out. And so now Angela continued by herself. I'm sorry, you guys. Homework for everyone. Watch the twins. If you guys go see the twins for the first time, tell them I sent you. Tell them Nita sent me. She loves you. I came over to let you know. Let me see. Totally floundering. Why? Hi, Mima. They look so very different now than they did when they started. They sure do. They look completely different. All their videos are still relevant. Absolutely, Jessica. Angela has transformed herself. She's so funny. Her and I chit-chat in the back room, as I like to call it at Instagram, and now she's redone her hair. Esther, you've lost 125 pounds? Oh my gosh, how did I not know that? Hello, Schneemop. Is it Schneemop? Schneebop. Hi there. Perimenopause is playing with my head. Well, you joined the club. Esther, I had no idea you lost that much weight. Congratulations. You know, how do you guys feel about YouTubers and before and after pictures? I like them. I know we've talked about them before, but I like seeing them. It encourages me. It encourages me if I'm watching a YouTuber and there you go. Ellie. You are. See that wrench next to the nurse? You and Lou and Barbara are my moderators. I do too, Mariah. I love before and afters. That's why I always pop them in my videos. You're having a day of it, Amy. Menopause is a bitch. Yeah, you're right. And so many of us are just dealing with it. I do them when I can. Some before and no, Mima, you have lots of good ones. 10 years. That's not a long time. The redheaded nurse. I just like I'm never gonna give up either. Ever, ever, ever. Back to the before and after pictures, though. I know I've talked about them before, but if you guys are like, Nita, we've been watching you for 2 years now. Why are you still sticking those pictures in there? Because I'm hoping that every now and then I will get some new subscribers. And I want them to say, hey, this lady must know what she's talking about because look at her before and look at her after. And look at her before and look at her after. She must know what she's talking about. I think it's so important that anybody who is going to get on here and talk about any subject, I'm not going to get on here and talk about chess because I don't know anything about chess. But I know a lot about Weight Watchers and I have a lot to offer. And I may not verbalize it as well as some folks, but I want people to know I know what I'm talking about because when I watch somebody, I want to know that they know what they're talking about. It's very important to me. Be quiet. We got to keep it down. The redheaded nurse is trying to chart my. It's, you know what, you guys, it's our age. I mean, it's there's nobody on here I think that's under 25 or maybe even 30, and the older we get, the longer it's going to take, the harder it's going to take. But as long as we just keep on trucking, baby. Amy, did you get my message? I'm feeling a little chunky today. I messaged you right after I saw your tep box. Ellie is the bomb. All of you guys are the bomb. And we never give up. I can't think of one person in our community who's regular who has given up. Can you guys think of anybody who's given up? I can't. You do? And you know what, I'm thinking about you and date night tomorrow night. Maybe date night tomorrow night. If you guys don't go, I know you want to go. I know you do. I know, I hear you. Loud and clear. You're missing the mister. But maybe it'll make a difference on the scale on Saturday. I don't know. I'm just trying to cheer you up. Esther's going to be 64 next week. I feel like we're all 64. You know what I mean? I feel like anybody who's 50 to 70, we're all just the same age. Am I the only way that thinks that way? What's the bomb for? Lou's going to blow us all up. Schneebop. What can I call you for short? Because I know who you are. I was just Bob. I have lost 47 pounds since October. All right, time out. Hold the phone, everybody. Hold the phone. Stop what you're doing. Since this October, my friend, I'm thankful for your overnight oats. Oh, I love the pineapple and the coconut extract. I also bought a straw lid for my water bottle. I have to have a straw. I have to have a straw too. 47 pounds since this October? Ellie's 53 and yes, no vino. Charlene 64. Oh, thank you, Rachel. You guys make me smile. Okay, Lisa, 2 pounds. Oh, I'm a little slow, Lou. I'm a little bit slow. I'm a lot slow sometimes. Kristen. Thank you, Kristen. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Congratulations. That's amazing. Are you on the blue plan? The blue plan? Because wait, October we had switched over to all 3 colors, right? Oh my gosh. Lisa, I knew that you were younger. Queen Agers. Oh my gosh, I love that. Hi, Renee. You did get me live. I just felt like talking. So, whoops, hold the phone. So, Kristen says she started with blue, then changed to purple. What's November 11th, Mima? I missed it. Queen Agers. I love that. Teenagers, that's like tweens. And I heard something else recently. I'm looking at the clock because Oliver's going to pop in and he's going to want to say hi. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, Ellie, let me just say I will never, I know, never say never. I can hear my dad back here. Never say never. Green is my go-to. Green is my plan. If I were to ever do anything else, it would be purple, only to mix up my foods a little to have those whole grains and the pastas and stuff. But I am a happy camper on green because I like being able to know exactly everything is tracked. I am that girl that has everything has to be tracked because I always joke about eating all the chickens. I ate a lot of chicken on freestyle. I ate a lot of chicken on freestyle. I had my fair share of yogurt. I don't know. Hi, Sue. New plan 1111. New plan 1111. Okay, I'm behind. Renee, he's good. He's just kind of hanging in there, doing his thing. Oh, Esther, good night, friend. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sweet dreams. Thanks for coming on and giving us all the encouragement for all of us who are going to just hang in there. I think what I need to get used to the most at my age is, hi, Karen. I love the green plan. The green plan is for me. The green plan, if I'm the only one in the world doing it, I got to tell you that I got super irritated. Who were we talking to? When my friend Cindy was here, we were talking to another friend. Okay, we were talking to a friend of hers that is in Texas that does Weight Watchers. So I don't know her. She's Cindy's friend, so I couldn't just give her my thoughts. But she's on the blue plan, and she was saying how the green plan was for the birds because all people do is count their points for their free foods, and then they have extra points left over. I'm sorry, I'm not making this clear. And then they just eat junk food. They have all those 30 points. They eat their free food, and then they're not hungry, but they have all those extra points left over, so they just eat junk. That is so not true. And I had to really bite my lip because I wasn't going to embarrass my friend Cindy. And when people make broad, general, idiot statements like that, it just irritates the crapapule out of me. There's stuff about the Blue program I don't particularly care for when it comes to me, but I'm not going to put out a broad statement like that thinking that it applies to everybody. Oh, is Kristen leaving? She got to go? Oh, okay, Lisa, I knew you were green. Oh, I hope I didn't say anything to offend you, Kristen. Happy to have caught you. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, we count everything, Barbara, except for fruits and veggies. But we count peas and corn. And it is working for me, Ellie. Absolutely. Yeah, I have to be able to count everything because it messes with my psyche if I'm not. And that's how I am when it comes to everything. And 30 points is not a lot. I mean, if I was on the Blue program eating lots of free foods or zero pointed foods, I could eat just as many of those. But whatever. I just, people need to think before they say things like that. Oh, I wasn't very happy. It was a rude statement, Ellie. I guess it could be a way for people to do things, but hi, Joni. How are you? I love your picture, by the way. Your hair looks so cute. Green. And everybody has their own thing. Yeah, Lou. If that's, Renee says, I think green is better. I really do. I watch 0 point foods carefully. I only eat 16 points a day with my 4 to 5 0 point foods. Good for you. That means you're chowing on the veggies, which is so good. See, that's one of the reasons why green is so good for me because I'm not so good with my veggies. I have to be honest with you guys. I have to really, I'm just not good with them. Amy girl, are you doing green? I don't know why I'm losing track of who's doing green with me because I think you know what, Charlene? That's the case with most to everybody who started on freestyle. That's who seems to have all the most of the luck. I don't know. That was a broad statement. I probably shouldn't have made it, but like Angela. Let's take Angela for instance. She's not here. We can talk about her. um, because she's the only one I can think of right now. But there's many other folks who started on Blue and had great luck with Blue. Who else in our community? I know there's somebody I'm forgetting, and I feel bad because the minute we shut this down, I'm going to think she is Barbara, and she's up to she's she's like a hair away from Wonderland. Amy, I'm so glad you're on green. I think green's good for you. I think blue is excellent for maintenance. Excellent for maintenance. Um, Amy, I don't know if we're supposed to talk about the tup or not. If we are, then let me know so I can say something and direct people over to your Facebook page. If not, I will wait. I think I jumped the gun last week and I felt bad. I didn't mean to when we did Instagram together. Mariah says, I just switched to blue from purple. I needed more accountability than I had on purple. And there you go. I need all the accountability on green, and it's, as long as you know what you're doing. Renee says, I think you're right. I had been on WW in a while. As you know, I have lost 94 pounds on freestyle. Yeah. Renee, you might be one of the folks I'm thinking of. Hi there. See, Ellie, that's good that you love veggies. Dish with D is blue. Oh, yeah, maybe that's who I'm thinking of, Lisa. Thank you. See, yeah, that's good, Francis. You should absolutely. That's your key to success, man. It's tracking your 0-point foods. I mean, why not? Okay, so just to change the subject for a minute because I feel like I'm being monotonous. You know what, Patty? When you work in a restaurant for as long as she's worked there, it's just not so great. I used to work at Marie Callender's for years and years and years. Oh, no, don't talk about it? No, or you're not going live. Oh, I'm so confused. I don't know what I should or shouldn't say. Sandy is blue. Sandy's blue. I hope Sandy has a loss on Saturday. Sandy. So, you guys, you need to text me because I don't know if I should say something or not. You're sending me something to review? Speaking of something to review, so Amy, our N is for nurse. Okay, so you guys, Amy has a Tupperware page on Facebook that everybody needs to go check out. I said don't say anything. That's like that. So my pal Amy, the redheaded nurse, N is for nurse, she's taken up selling Tupperware. And she has opened a brand new Facebook page for it. Everybody needs to go over there, check it out. Amy, put the link in here so that the folks, the fine ladies, can go over there. Tupperware. So that's all I was talking about is Tupperware because she and I did it together. We talked on Instagram, and I mentioned the Tupperware, and I don't think I was supposed to mention it yet. So, but yes, she is selling Tupperware now, and it's got some great stuff, and we're all there to support her. She's got t-shirts too. Have you guys seen her t-shirts? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I like the nurse one the best. I think it's adorable. So, Amy, you need to put the link up here, darling. Okay, there's no confusion anymore, you guys. I just wanted to make sure. I'm sorry. I know, Renee. I know she mentioned it a few days ago, but, sometimes, I don't know. I just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. I like the nurse one, and then she has one that says POP for perfectly on program and stay in orbit. Did you guys see? Oh, the dang dentist. All right, Lou. Good luck. If you need us, if you need backup, let us know. We'll be here. Love you, lady. Telephone, telegraph, tell Anita. All right, there's the link, you guys, for her Facebook page. All right. So, okay. Good luck. Good luck. So go over to the Facebook page. We can all go over there and harangue her about Tupperware and look at it. And she and I were talking about how the best laid plans for WW is being planned, having what you need, and if you have your cupboards arranged and situated, you're good to go, man. Oh, all right, Charlene. Lisa, you need to come over to Instagram. We have so much fun over there. Renee. I never heard that before. But I want to make sure I have the okay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hopefully going to get a few things. And she caught me just in time because I was going to get some lock and lock on QVC. But now I'm going to go over there. And also they have some Disney stuff. Oh, so I was going to say, did you guys see that meme I put on Instagram this morning about when you wake up in the middle of the night and you realize you're missing a shirt? Have you guys ever done that? I do it all the time, and it's because I wash my shirts with my sheets. Amy, I can't find my Stay in Orbit t-shirt. She's going to be drowning in orders, fingers crossed. Wouldn't that be great? That would be so great. I wish I could think of something that I enjoyed selling. Renee, come over to Instagram. It's so much fun. It's way different than Facebook, and it's way different than YouTube. Bye, Mara. Have a great evening. I'm assuming it's evening. I think I'm the only one here in California, huh? Teresa, I'm a little down today. I had a gain last weigh, and then today was another gain. Teresa, it's okay. It's. Tell us about how your weeks have been. Maybe we can help you out. Have you been drinking your water? Have you been tracking? Did you celebrate on the Super Bowl, whether you're watching the Super Bowl or not? Or were you like some of us who are celebrating anyways in our own Super Bowl? But talk to us. That's what we're here for. Anything that we can help with. We're so happy to help. Isn't that the prettiest name, Mara? I think that's such a pretty name. What I want isn't legal. My Instagram name is the same, Chit Chat Paddiwack, and Amy's is the same, N is for nurse, but hers is N is for nurse 17. Oh, I'm terrible at paperwork. It's a beautiful. I changed my weigh-in from Friday to Thursday. ¿Por qué? Renee, it's really easy. Just once you get in, you just got to come in, and it's so much fun. And then when you get there, let me know, and I'll show you how to watch our stories. Because Amy's always on her channel yakking, and I'm always on mine yakking. Oh, did she say she was going to quit? No, she's not going to quit. She changed her weigh-in from Friday to Thursday. Okay, I love weighing in on Friday because it keeps me accountable through the weekend. I use my weeklies Friday nights, and then Saturday morning, Steve and I get up and we go shopping and we get the foods and the things. Does anybody want to join me on a, oh, that's right, Ellie. I always forget that, and I'm sorry. Okay, good, Teresa. You're, okay, as long as you're not going to quit. You know, I'm always surprised when I hear folks, it's never, ever, ever even crossed my mind to quit. Even when I gained some of my weight back, never have I thought to quit. And I hope none of you guys have either. I love weighing in on Fridays, though, just because I can't imagine if I weighed in on them. I don't know. For me, that's what works. And I know that for different places, you know, the meetings aren't so close or they don't have so many. And where is that little boy? He should be home. Oh, he's not out yet. You know what, Renee? This is how I am. I don't even know what I said that's admirable. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm going to have to get Steve's credit card number and have it set in the Tupperware page somewhere where every time I want to buy something. I know I'm a mess, Renee. You know what? I'm a little tired. I'm a little bit tired. But I'm okay. And I made it. I made it. Oh, you guys! Tomorrow morning. I'm glad I caught you. Tomorrow morning, keep an eye out for the collaboration that we have. There's 5 of us, and all of us are doing breakfasts because people were asking us, do you have any ideas for breakfast? Breakfast seemed to be an issue for people. Uh-oh. My iPad's going to die, you guys. Estelle, I missed. Me neither. I thought it. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. My iPad's going to die in like a couple seconds. Anyways, the collaboration tomorrow morning is breakfast. We're a few of us are on different programs. Let's see. There's a purple, a green, and a blue. So keep your eyes open for that. I did a video today on this really funky recipe that I had for a Black Forest brownie cheesecake thingy for Valentine's Day. It wasn't the greatest thing I made. It wasn't the worst thing I made, but I filmed it, so I'm going to post it. Okay, what won't your leader let you do? See, Ellie, I have him on Friday. Me neither. I thought about. Oh, good. Okay, good. The leader's good this time. Okay, Ellie, did you get the link from Amy up there to go over and check out her Tupperware page? We just need to go. I'll go over there, bombard her, bring our friends, friends, and just go laugh and scratch together. Oh, good. She was a good friend then. Renee, you didn't get the link? I don't think it'll disappear if you scroll up and look for Ennis for Nurse. She posted it. You know what I'll do, you guys, is after I hang up here, I'll post it in my comments. I always say that, Barbara. My grandmother used to say that. Let's laugh and scratch. I'll put it in the comments, and then I'll pin it at the top so we can all meet. And that'll be, I've stopped going to Facebook. I don't go over there that often. All the politics have just blown me out of Facebook. I can't stand it anymore. I'm going to stay on so that Oliver can say hello. Hello. Okay, Kitty. Kitty. Oh, my gosh. He lives here. Ellie, what am I making? I'm making breakfast. I'm making, come here and say hi. My iPad's going to die. Come down here.
Nana, there's something I need to tell you. Shh, Kitty. I got it.
Come here.
You got to get used to being like, if I'm a little late.
Yeah.
You got to get used to being like, not freaking out.
I wasn't freaking out. Ask my buddies here. Have I been freaking out, you guys?
No.
Look at how cute this face is.
If it takes me a little long to get home, I can't have you freaking out because on Wednesdays I'm not gonna be home till 3 something because I have a meeting.
Come in here. What kind of meeting do you have on Wednesday? Student council.
Student council meeting. In fact, I have to go fill out a paper right now.
Oh, you don't want to say hi to the ladies?
Hi.
Let them show your nice hair. I'm not gonna freak out.
I'm just gonna ask you the questions and I'm gonna sign it.
Okay, I'm gonna get out here. We'll do it together at the table. Bring it over the table. I'll cut up an apple and some water and we'll hang out, okay?
Okay, well,
okay.
So doing your stream, because most of the things I already know you're gonna be fine with. Me getting early to school,
You don't have to get a driver's license, do you? Because you're not driving my car to and from student council. I have to draw the line at that.
I never said I was.
Okay, just want to make sure. Okay.
You serious?
Do you have to wear a tie to school now too? Do we need to get you some wingtip shoes?
Okay. So all the questions.
I will, Renee. I always do.
The questions really are is, am I allowed to walk home? Am I allowed to stay for student council meetings? Am I allowed to? I gotta get there, and I gotta get there early, and then.
So tell them what you're talking about. They weren't all here yesterday. Come in where they can see you, and then we'll go have an apple and do this. Tell them the good news.
I'm student council. We already.
Oh, but they weren't all here yesterday. See, now everybody's leaving. See, what? Ellie says we wanted to say hello to Oliver, so they're sticking around to say hi. Student council, we're so excited. So what, Wednesdays you stay after school?
For an hour.
For an hour. All right. Okay. That all?
Tomorrow morning, we gotta get there early.
Oh, we do on Friday?
Like, way before 7:30.
Bye, Kathy. Bye, you guys who wasn't able to say goodbye to. I'm so sorry. Before 7:30? How come?
I think before... No, we have to be there before... We have to be there at 7:30. Before 7:47. 7:47 is when I gotta put up the flag.
You get to put up the flag? You do?
Next week I'm gonna hold the little flags in case they don't want to look at the big flag because the sun's right there. I get to hold the little flags next week.
Can I come and watch? No? It would embarrass you? What if I hide behind the bushes like, what was that guy's name who hid in the bushes? Sean Spicer. No?
I mean...
All right. Come here. Give me a kiss. I'm so proud. Oh my.
Here's the other people that are on here.
They're saying congratulations to you, Bub.
Thank you. Okay, so this is all the people that are on student council. The Jedi Council.
Jedi, okay, let me say goodbye to the ladies.
Wait,
we'll sit at
I
the
want to read
table.
it to them.
Okay, read it to them.
Riley, Karina, Kayleen, Oliver, Ethan, Jaden, Kayla, / Bridget, Leah, Driana. That's all the...
That's in your group?
Mm-hmm. No, that's in the whole student council.
Oh, the whole student council. Proud of
And then
you!
see, look, January's...
Announcements?
So, no, that's before. So, January 27th to February 7th, this week. AM flag.
AM flag. Yay!
And then next week is little flags. Next week we have little flags, and then we get a whole new chart thing.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for those of you who congratulated him. I will put the link for Amy's Tupperware Facebook page. I love you guys so much. See, you were here for me for this, and that makes my life. I'm kind of partial to him. Bye, Mariah. We'll see you over there. Hugs. Love to you guys. We'll see you there. We'll go over there and harass her. Bye.